It's Week 12 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the Oilers' leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Oilers and the Broncos on Sunday night primetime.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Thanks for having us in. Chill in the air. Folks are bundled in the seats and on the field. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. A bit warmer up here in the booth. These cold weather games, Greg, always interesting to watch how it impacts the players down on the field.
Absolutely, and these nights are kind of tricky, Mike, right? It's how much do you want to spend preparing for it, thinking about it, and really letting it almost become like a mental factor leading into the game? But you also have to be prepared. What are you going to wear? How are you going to keep yourself not only warm, but then be able to go out there and perform and be functional, and you're not running around with...
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the number one goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable of all those things, and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To the air once more is McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Oh, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his third year in the league.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. He'll look to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Back to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On fourth down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 3rd and 6. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Oilers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Oilers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They had to punt on their opening drive. No damage done as of yet. Still scoreless here, and they'll pick it up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 17 yards on that connection. First down for Houston.
First down, Houston.
A run up the middle with Warren. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try and run it here with Warren. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The Broncos offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
3rd down and 7.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll give it to Garenda. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. He'll get this out wide.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here comes Garenda. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
So often in these short yardage defensive situations, Mike, you just have to sell out and play the tendencies. In this case, they knew a run was coming. They stop it short for no gain. Brings up 4th down.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Just bear with me for a second here, Mike, as everybody loses their mind about why is this play caller throwing the ball on 2nd and inches. The idea is you want to throw on what they call run downs, and this clearly was one of those, and what you're not accounting for is a sack as it brings up 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Quick throw, taken in.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
3rd down and 9. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll go right back to Fryermuth.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. McCarthy going to look to throw again. That's caught. Right side, it's Fryermuth. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To the air once more is McCarthy. That's to the big tight end, Fryermuth. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and the big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, where it was the visiting Steelers who were able to walk away with the road victory. Patrick Mahomes leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head up to the Motor City to check in on the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Houston Texans. C.J. Stroud, strong in the victory as his guys move to 9-3 now on the year. And then lastly, on Monday Night Football, those fans will be riled up as it'll be a good matchup between their guys and what equates to be a very tough opponent. These 2 teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Oilers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Here's Warren. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Oilers. It's his second touchdown of the year. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Oilers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Broncos offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That is Ferguson in motion. On second down, here's McCarthy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 40-yard line.
They put Strange in motion. On second down, a run with Davis. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 39-yard line.
A run with Durenda. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Oh, he coughs up the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
The Oilers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Here's a run. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. The Broncos have it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Here's 1st and 10. The little play action here with McCarthy. And this throw batted away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Garenda. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they'll try to keep it going. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. They motion a receiver right. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down. Now Warren. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Receiver in motion, going right. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Kamari Lassiter there on the stop. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Second and 7. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A hit, and he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. To the tight end fire move. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On the ground, it's Garenda. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Broncos.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Garenda. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And he finds his tight end fire move. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
From the 1, second and goal.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. A dive, and he's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Broncos. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. That is caught! No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll run with Warren. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing here on third and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On play action, here's McCarthy. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Important punt here in this tie game late. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a 1st down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down for Houston.
1st down, Houston.
Warren. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll stick to the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. He'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll run here. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So, it's a win for our visitors. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Denver, good night, everybody.